For me, the most important moment, it was the squares occupation movement that happened, that lasted for 2 months between May and July in Athens. This change formulated, or let's say shifted, all the discontent of the people against the political system towards a more radical left position, and also it solidified the social agency of the people, which was then, when the squares were emptied, it was diffused everywhere in the country. I think the question after the squares, it was, and what's next? Okay, at the same time you could see many small struggles being multiplied rapidly, and also big struggles, like on the 28th of October that we brought down the Papandreou government, and then also on the 12th of February that people clashed, you know, in hours, thousands of people with the police against the second bailout. And I think all this was amalgamated around Syriza for 2 reasons. One, it is that Syriza had roots in the movement. It wasn't Syriza that instigated the movements, but activists of Syriza, especially from some tendencies of Syriza, they were active in the movement. So they were in connection with these social movements. The second reason, it was that Syriza kept open the call to a unity of the left. And I think Syriza won this argument when the Communist Party and the Democratic left, or the far left, they say, no, we don't, it's not time for coalition for whatever reason they had.
The only way so as to make it clear to those people that vote Χρυσή Αυγή and the neonazi is to make it clear to them who are those that they supported, that they are criminals. Many of them are in the prison for many crimes. They have attacked to Greek people that support the left side, to immigrants every day, and people doesn't know, many people doesn't know that to vote Χρυσή Αυγή, who they are. After, we have to make it clear that the neo-Nazi doesn't love their country. They love only themselves. They are not the solution to the problems of the Greeks or of the Greece, because they don't care about the solution of the problems in Greece.
The most important thing it is what you do in the social level, how you organize a people that is willing to resist, but how you make this resistance more effective. As far as the political representation is concerned, in my opinion, it is that the support that the Greek people gave to Syriza, it is conditional. As long as they stay in the same line and they reflect the will of the people, Syriza will be transformed in a concrete, radical power of change. If they try to compromise and play only the institutional role of opposition within the existing political system, this may be the end of Syriza and a big disappointment for the Greek people. So I think this is a tension between the social level and the political representation that is still unresolved. It's not a concrete movement in all the different levels, but also I think it's very fertile and good that exists. Okay, because we want to rebuild the conditions for a larger social change and not only a government and regulation of the existing system.
because Syriza was the only party in Greece that support them, and because it is the only party in Greece that gave them hope, that is realistic. The IMF and the Mnemonium, with their measures, have destroyed our lives. Never in the world any other country in 2 years has destroyed and has taken from his government so rough measures to the society. Our society wants democracy. Our society wants education, a health system that will be not for the rich but for all the people. They want to make Greece like Bulgaria and like Romania in the health system, in the education system. They want to take us out of Europe, but they tell that they are those that want us to Europe. It is a lie. Our society, and especially the young people, have realized which will be the future if this situation continues. So they vote Syriza so as to make a big change in the political life and in their life in Greece.